we focused on in the previous videos going to the Bible on what a believer, a set apart believer, a Christian, a follower of Jesus Christ, a disciple, would not be involved in. And we gave good scriptural counsel on those things so you could get an understanding on where your 2 feet are, maybe, if you're participating in that legal system. On top of it, we want to get a little bit more focused on what are the requirements directly to be a disciple of Jesus Christ. Someone on the spiritual side, on God's title side, not on the legal mammon side, not doing the private claim to public title of Caesar, and then using it down a direction to be targeted and monitored. So we're going to go to Luke 14:33. It's an important scripture because it's clear Jesus said what it would require to be his disciple. So we're going to go to Luke 14:33, and it says, "So likewise, whosoever he be of you that forsaketh not all that he hath, he cannot be my disciple." Now, when he's talking to the audience at the time, remember, Jesus' execution hadn't even occurred yet, the fulfillment of God's will, but he was also telling them what would be required for them to be in pure spiritual faith. And the world they were in would have been the all. All in law means how the individual is, what he becomes subsumed into, or kind of like sucked into, so to speak, when he joins. So when your 2 feet are in this collective, this legal collective, you need to know, what are you going to do? And he's saying you had to forsake it all, let it all go. That means renounce it, leave it behind, abandon. You could not have any more existence being something you're not. You can't be in that world that he was preaching to. Remember, the world was the material, secular world that mankind was surrounded with, and he was bringing them into spirituality to be God's people. So in order to do that, they had to give all that was before, so they wouldn't be, in essence, in the legal anymore. They may be involved in that world as far as surrounded by it, but they're not participants claiming in it. So important to see that it was to forsake all, everything. All is the whole in the collective. So they would not have legal title, legal possession, because that's the world that was existing at the time of Christ, as it is now. So he was bringing his people out of that. So we're going to go to the next level of this, and we're going to be dealing with, he said you had to deny yourself. So we're going to go that in the next video.